Welcome back. Well, friends and fellow gastronomic adventurers. Welcome back to another thrilling installment of Couples Turd-Ysseys. I'm Charlie, and as always, I'm joined by my partner in dining crime, Samantha, who is currently nursing the after effects of our latest culinary escapade. Tonight, we bravely venture to Houlihans in Springfield, Missouri, a restaurant that truly embodies the phrase, "You win some, you lose some." Or in this case, you win a chicken dish, but lose your soul to a burger. Let's start with the positives, shall we? Parking. Riveting, I know. But listen, if you're like us, and half the battle of eating out is not having to circle the block like a vulture stalking roadkill, you'll be happy to know Houlihans has plenty of parking. It's like they knew people would want to make a quick escape after the Impossible Burger, foreshadowing people. Now, on to the ambience. Ah, yes, the setting, because nothing says upscale comfort like a restaurant that tries to marry elegant date night with you can still wear your cargo shorts and no one will judge. Houlihans struck a balance between classy and casual that left us feeling just fancy enough without the crushing burden of having to pretend we enjoy spending $15 on a martini that tastes like floor cleaner. The lighting? Immaculate. I didn't feel like I was in a dentist's chair, nor did I need a flashlight to read the menu. They've cracked the code on dinner lighting, and for that, I give them props. Too bad this is the high point of our review. Now, on to the food. Strap in, folks, because it's about to get rough. I, in my infinite optimism, ordered the Impossible Burger, which I can only assume got its name because it's impossible to believe anyone would willingly put this in their mouth. Let me paint you a picture. Imagine you're at a backyard BBQ. The sun is shining, the grill is fired up, and you're hungry. Now, imagine the grill master is a guy who's never seen a grill before in his life but insists, how hard can it be? Fast forward to your burger being cooked to oblivion, forgotten on a picnic table for 3 days, then miraculously resurrected and slapped onto a bun. That's the burger I was served. Dry, tasteless, and sad, like the culinary equivalent of a soggy high five. After a few bites, I realized something that has never happened to me before in my many years of burger consumption. I could not finish it. That's right, folks. Charlie, the human garbage disposal, waved the white flag. I surrendered to the flavorless abyss. The bun? Meh. The special sauce? Only special in the way that a beige wall is special. I've had more excitement at a DMV. But hold your applause, because the fries were perfection. Perfectly crispy on the outside, soft and fluffy on the inside, seasoned like they actually wanted me to enjoy them. I almost wept. These fries were so good that I briefly considered using them to distract myself from the burger catastrophe. Alas, even a perfect fry could not redeem that crime against humanity they dared to call a burger. But let's move on before I spiral further into existential despair. Meanwhile, Samantha, ever the culinary daredevil, ordered the Rangoon stuffer, which, on paper, sounds like a Michelin-starred fever dream. It's a chicken breast stuffed with cream cheese and scallions, inspired by crab rangoon, topped with a Thai chili glaze, and paired with pork dumplings and stir-fry rice. A dish so ambitious it's either going to win a Nobel Prize or send you straight to the bathroom. Now, if you know Samantha, you know she likes to push the boundaries of her palate, even when it's actively rebelling. So when she took her first bite, there was a moment of hesitation, followed by a look, the kind of look that says, I may have made a grave mistake, but I'm going to keep going. The flavors were bold, to say the least, and I'm pretty sure some of the spices were actively staging a coup in her stomach. Still, the dish looked so incredible that I found myself staring longingly at it while choking down my burger that resembled a brown hockey puck. And then, the moment came. Samantha, having made it a quarter of the way through the dish, gave me the nod, the one that says, I can't go on. Do you want it? And let me tell you, I didn't even hesitate. I dropped my burger mid-bite like it was radioactive waste and lunged for her plate. That Rangoon stuffer was a revelation. It was like the culinary gods descended from the heavens and handed me a chicken breast stuffed with angel tears. The flavors were intense, yes, but in the best possible way. Creamy, spicy, sweet. It was a dish that made me question all my life choices leading up to that sad burger. Final verdict? Houlihans is a restaurant of extremes. On one hand, they served me the worst burger I've ever had, a burger that could double as a doorstop. On the other hand, they served Samantha a dish so good, I briefly considered writing a love letter to it. For this reason, we're giving Houlihans 4 Turd-Ysseys. That burger knocked it down from what could have been the elusive 5 Turd-Yssey rating. But hey, now you know to steer clear of that culinary disaster. The real star of the night, though, our server, top-notch. They refilled our drinks like they were practicing for the Olympics, checked in just enough without hovering, and didn't even flinch when I dramatically gagged on the burger. That's professionalism, folks. So, will we be back? Possibly. Will I ever order that burger again? Not even if my life depended on it. But until next time, stay tuned for more reviews, whether we're trying another restaurant or maybe we'll do something equally terrifying, like yoga. Spoiler, I still can't touch my toes.